Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, the guy who never uploads. I'm making a commentary style video. It's been a while since I did one of these. The last one I did was the Quantum TV one. I'm back, and I'm with a situation that has some interesting parallels to the whole Quantum TV one, and the fact that its main person in it is kind of a sore loser. So today we're gonna be making fun of them, and I'm gonna give them some genuine advice. So Sean, if you're watching this, hello there. Please stick to the end, or just skip to the timestamp where I give you the direct message, because I think it'll be very helpful to you. Well, anyways, let's just talk. Let's just get straight into this. All right. So this situation is about two people mainly, Brother Nier and Sean. These two people are in a bit of a fight. You know, they're in a bit of a war, even, you could say, right? So basically, what Lolicon is, I recommend you leave this video immediately, because, oh my God, you are lucky. Okay, so just leave immediately. And if you don't know what it is, I'll still give a brief overview. Basically, Lolicon is where you, watch CP, cheese pizza, but in anime form, so, you know. So, okay, so some people think it's okay. They're wrong. They're very, very wrong. Now, okay, here's what I'm gonna say, alright? I guess this is a hot take for all your Lolicon supporters, but watching that stuff is actually against the law. I guess that's not a hot take, that's just a fact. But here's the hot take, It might make you more likely to do bad things. Now you might be thinking, but it's like settling my desires. But you want to strive for more, because as humans, we have an innate desire to want to be constantly satisfied. So you need more, and then you might actually go to real. So now that you know what Lolicon is, you know, we're gonna talk about our main character, our protagonist, our hero of the story, ShaunTheLegend. He got in some controversy because he supported Lolicon. He's like, hey guys, I think it's okay. I watch it, so I think it's okay. And I'm like, personal thoughts here. I need to preface that before I get canceled. That's cringe, man. I don't care what you say. Like, guys, in Japan it's legal. If you have to stretch as far as go, like, in Japan or in another country, it's legal. Okay, so what you're saying is in another country it's legal. No one cares. You think you're gonna go into court and be like, okay, so I have this on my computer, but it's okay, guys. in this country that I don't live in, it's fine there. So that means I'm free of all guilt and all that. I'm not guilty. And they're like, okay, yeah, we believe you. You think that's gonna happen? No! So stop reciting that technically in other countries it's legal. It doesn't matter. You live in the United States. You live here. So shut up about other laws and how it's legal over there. No one cares, and it doesn't matter. It's not helping your case. It's making you look worse. You're having to reach so far to justify your downright degenerative actions. So, now, what you have to understand here is that he was like, okay, I support this. And it's like, okay, fine, you support this. Whatever. I mean, not whatever, but like still. Like, okay, that's kind of disgusting. And then this other YouTuber called Brother Nier is like made fun of him, basically, right? And they basically got in this huge beef with each other, like, you're this, and they kept on calling each other things like blah 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 blah. And you know, Brother Nier was like, hey, you're low-key kind of a pedophile. And factually speaking, he is right. Like, if you are attracted to minors as an adult, you're a pedo. So, you know. And Sean's just like, no, I'm not, because what most common association is with those people is that, like, well, you have to act on it to be one, which is completely false. It's still disgusting that you do that, but, and he just spoke factually, like, he was telling the truth. And then, there was this one joke in this Discord server where it was like, in Nier's Discord server, by the way, it's like, hey guys, can I have the F slur rule? I'm not allowed to curse because parents watch my channel. It's like, can I the Effler roll? And then Nier's like, come to my house and I'll debate over it. And I find it pretty funny because my sense of humor is completely screwed up. But clearly Sean didn't find it as funny. He didn't laugh at the joke. He's like, this is clear proof. Okay, if you wax your carrot stick to stuff like this, to like those things, right? Freaking the last thing you are allowed to do is be like, you're disgusting for daring to make a joke like that to a minor. And it's not, and you said it has like implying, that's the word. Yeah guys, I'm not sped, I swear. It's like implying that it's like it has some sexual connotation behind it, which is just I mean, if you really reach, I can see it. Like okay, maybe if you're like really stretching, maybe, but no, obviously not. Okay, if he had like actions in the past that said like that he might actually be trying to do terrible things, then like okay, I'd believe you. But if you're going off of one message from a guy that's known to be edgy, and you're like, guys, he's clearly grooming them, you are stupid. and then he goes on to like say, and then he goes on to make a community post and get on his high horse and be like, hey guys, like it's not okay to make sexual jokes to minors, which I mostly agree with. I mean, despite the fact that I make those jokes and I am a minor, but despite that, I do mostly agree. But you're the one to say that, man. Frickin'. Oh, it's. I honestly feel like I'm getting more brain damage, and that's why I couldn't remember the word frickin' imply. All right. So now, yeah, basically Nier and a bunch of other content creators made videos on him, making fun of him, and then Nier was like the most severely attacked of all these people, and he had some mental problems because of like how many people are attacking him, which is just wow. that is far, people. You're going far on a dude on the internet. I honestly hate all of you. Not only do you freaking wax your carrot to freaking pictures of fake pictures of little children, you're now attacking a dude on the internet for saying, hey, I don't think it's cool to wax your carrot over pictures of people on the internet. He made an entire hour-long response video to him, and I think it's fantastic. I have not finished it. I have literally just got home. I booted up Audacity, wrote a quick bullet point list, and I'm like, I need to talk about this. More people know about this, even if my channel is tiny. Like, one extra person is just better. So here's what I'm here to say, for real. If you haven't and you want a more in-depth look on this topic, go watch his video, Nier's video. I'll have it linked in the description and everything. Now, I think the situation is pretty bad for Sean. Like, saying you do that is like saying you wax your carrot to things like that is already bad enough, right? But then accusing someone of grooming a child on one message is just baffling. Like, it's one. One does not make a pattern or have any intent by it. All right, you need to have actual brain damage to think that is heavily implying something. Like, he's not even asked like, oh, come over to my house. He said, you should come over to my house, and he's like, obviously in a joking tone. He's like, haha, funny memes, haha. It's just, it's so stupid. I'll be waiting for Sean's response eagerly. Everyone, please do support the Alpha, the Omega, and the Almighty Brother Nier, and I think this is the part. This is going to be a direct message to Sean, because I know he'll probably be looking for videos like these. So, Sean, well, this is my direct message to you. This is my advice to you. I recommend that you don't tell your people to attack me, because that'd be contradicting your point of wanting to end this drama. And all I'm doing here is trying to inform more people about this drama that might not be as informed. And secondly, I want to give you advice on how you should respond to this. Now, first of all, you should try and stop what you're doing. So my advice is that you start working out, start socializing with people. And I know it sounds generic, like go outside, haha. But it actually does work. Just going outside, having conversations with people, you kind of forget about doing that, and you just become more normal, and you start like realizing, okay, and if you work out, it just gives you more energy to do things. Because if you stop, you have more energy, and then you put that into working out, then you actually physically get better and mentally better, because you're like, I'm working towards something, I'm looking better. I also recommend you take a break from the internet. I think that is the best course of action for you. And if you are going to make a response video, I suggest you go really, really deep into who you are and be very honest with it. Don't go any with I'm sorries and all that, because none of that is going to work. If you're going to make an apology video, just state everything, lay it on the table, say everything you've done, and just don't go at the end and be like, I'm going to change, guys. Just start changing. I do hope that you can get better, because I don't want anybody to, be in pain, and I'm hoping that you watch this video and you see this message and at least listen to it and consider it a bit, because, dude, I don't want you completely destroyed. You kind of deserve it for being, a douchebag, but I hope that you can get better. I hope that you start working for a healthier lifestyle, because I think that's what you need, right? Like, we all should do things like that, like working out, just trying to take our minds off of all the bad stuff we done, because then we can all be fine. We can all be chilling and all that stuff. And Sean, please get help, get therapy, get whatever you need, get over what you can and get whatever you should, and I hope that you can get better. Please, everyone, support Nier, but also do be waiting for Sean's response, because, like, at the bare minimum, what we know about Sean is that he is at least attracted to minors. No matter how you spin it, he is. No matter how hard he tries to turn the tables, alright? He is, and I think we should support Nier for being put under so much harassment and stress and all that. And I hope you enjoyed this commentary video that I literally made as fast as possible. And I wish you all the best of days. And you know what? I'll see you hopefully soon, maybe within a week or two, with a more in-depth game analysis. See ya.